Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hey Laura. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. We're just waiting for our other VIPs to log in. Hi Liesel. Hello everyone. If you're online, just pop me a hello and I can give you a shout out. Hi Grace. Hope you've all been doing well. Once you got online, just give me a shout out hello and I can give you, or give me a heart or like hello, and then I can give you a shout out. Well guys, I've had such a busy day today, but it's always good. I hope everybody's hanging in there and going strong with your fasting routine. Today is day 1. We are hitting day 1. It's Monday. Hi Amy. Hello Amy. Am I early? What's the time? I'm on time. Guys, if you're watching this and it's a replay, just click there in the comment box, replay, and give me your time. What time is it where you are watching? What is the time where you are in your country, in your zone? So it's good morning and it's good evening. On my side in Dubai, it's 9 o'clock. Hi Marina. So hello everyone, it's Michelene from Snake Diet and Kapow Life. I'm all the way saying hello from Dubai. Okay, so we've just finished our 72-hour fast, and last night the team had their refeed, and making sure that the refeed is proper refeed. It was, you break the fast with the kidney cleansing shots, and then you have some coconut water, 250 ml coconut water, and then you have your food. I'll explain the food that the refeed was. Hi Laura. Hi Marcel. So yes guys, if you're watching this now and it's a replay, just click replay and then tell me what time is it in your time zone. Okay, good morning and good evening everyone. Okay, so the refeed for those that had started with their 72, the refeed was then, once you broke the fast with your kidney cleanse shot, you have some coconut water, and it has to be 100% pure coconut water, and then you have your food. And I always encourage, if you're starting the fasting routine, I always encourage that you have fish to start with. Keep it light, okay? So some white fish. I don't do the salmon at the very beginning of fasting for those that are starting. Please remember, for those that are starting with the fasting routine, I keep the foods in this manner. I start with light fish, some real butter. I say a tablespoon of butter with the white fish, some cucumber, not loads and loads, just a nice amount, just a cup full of cucumber, and then your veggies, I always say some zucchinis or baby marrow or some squash. And then you have your pink Himalayan salt with that and some cayenne pepper, and it's delicious. It's a perfect meal. It's 500 calories. And then you can drink some water, plain water. You drink plain water when you do your refeeds, and don't throw down the water like you've never going to have water again in your life. All right, because you're replenishing your system with the refeeds by consuming the cucumber and zucchini and baby marrow or squash or something like that. It's a cup and it's wonderful. 200 gram, 250 gram of fish and some tablespoon of real butter. All right. So on that note, we are now ready to start our day 1, ready to go into our 96-hour fast, which is a 4-day fast. I only do 72s and 96. That is all that I coach with. I don't do any longer fasts. Those who wish to carry on with the longer fast, you do that at your own pace, and that's fine. That is fine. But within my group, this is what I'm coaching. I'm encouraging a fasting focused lifestyle. I do not want to encourage anybody to go yo-yo fasting. So no yo-yo snakers, okay? I don't teach that. I don't encourage that. I got a question. I can't remember. It was on the Facebook. Somebody asked me, what's a yo-yo faster? Somebody that's not able to maintain their lifestyle. Somebody that's not able to maintain their weight. So the scale is up and it's down. So you put on all the weight and you lose all the weight. And you put on all the weight and you lose all the weight. That is no lifestyle. That's not a lifestyle that I teach. So that's why I encourage 72s and 96 hours, and you're growing in knowledge on how to do your refeeds and understand how to do the routine. So when you do the refeeds, and it's so vitally important to take down your scale weights. Scale weight, scale weight, scale weight all the time. Okay, so are you all ready to start your day one, which is today, Monday? Those who are watching and following us via the YouTube, channel, Snake Diet Michelene, you guys get stuck in and join us for a 96-hour, a 4-day fast, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Thursday will be your refeed. If you are strong enough to do the 96, if you're confident enough, do that. If you're just starting, please make sure that you watch my Snake Diet group coaching introduction video first. Introduction video of 1 second. Scarlett, guys, she's trying to get hold of us. Let me just tell her we're in Scarlett, you got to go on to the Snake Diet Coaching with Michelene Facebook group. Get me there. Okay. So what was I saying? Now I've lost my focus. Yes, you got to be confident enough to hit the 96. Those who are watching, if you're starting out, you hit the 72s only. Don't go 96. Don't do it. You got to grow in knowledge with what you are doing. Grow in knowledge with what you are doing. Now, I'm going to recap the important points for you to master while you're on the journey of strengthening a fasting focused lifestyle. So once you're online, please pop me a hello. All right, so it is imperative that before you even start the routine that day, you weigh yourself the morning. Okay, you weigh yourself in the morning after you've gone to the loo. Yes, the scale will be up. Obviously, scale's going to be up. By the time you weigh yourself, say you're on day one, you have to weigh yourself the evening. You're fasting now, be it snake juice fasting or be it dry fasting. By the time you weigh yourself in the evening, the scale has come down. So, that is very important. Hi Scarlett, welcome. That is so important to do your scale weights. If you're doing a 72 or you're doing a 96. In this group, the VIP Snakers group, we are doing a 96 now. We have just completed our 72. Those whose scale weight has not dropped will carry on fasting. If the scale weight has not dropped within 3 days, after your previous refeed, that is a point to know. That is noted that you are eating too much or you're drinking too much liquid on your refeed. You ate too much and you drank too much on your refeed. Okay, that's an indication. So that scale needs to drop down. Now, after your refeed, the next morning after you've gone to the loo, now you've had a refeed, okay? This is what you need to jot down. These are the important points. Number 1 is that you weigh yourself morning and night. Number 2, also important, after your refeed, do not weigh yourself straight after the refeed. Don't even step on the scale. You only weigh yourself the next morning after the refeed. Only the next morning. And yes, the scale will be up. You have to take that scale weight. It is important to take that scale weight so you can see how much the scale has jumped. The scale will go up. Naturally, the next morning after your refeed, the scale will go up. But we want to see, you need to see how much is the scale jumping up. The scale must not jump up more than 1 pound. If the scale jumps up 2 pounds, you're eating or drinking too much for your refeed. If the scale jumps up like a 1 kilogram, for those who are 1 kilograms, it's too much. You're eating too much. But don't stress because we're going to fast it away. So, for example, the next morning, the scale now has gone up, which is normal, but we don't want it to shoot up too high. After your refeed, go into a dry fast. The next morning, weigh yourself, jot that number down. You write it down or take a photograph with the date on it. Then you do a dry fast all the way to the evening and you step on that scale before you go to bed. The scale weight has to be right down to the number it was before you had your refeed. Then you know you have got this. You've got it. You've got this tight, okay? Example, if you're 170 pounds before you do your refeed, just an example, you step on the scale, you're about to break your fast at 6:30, 7 p.m., you step on the scale, you're 170 pounds. You're going to, and you just fasted, now the scale has come down. Now you're going to do your refeed. You eat and you leave that. The next morning, you step on the scale and now the scale has jumped up to say 171 pounds. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. That's like 500 grams, 600 grams. That's fine. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a pound and a bit. Then you go dry fast, all the way to the evening. Before you go to bed, you weigh yourself. That scale weight needs to come right down to 170 again. That's your recovery after refeed. The scale weight has to jump down to 170 again. Reasons being, if the scale does not jump down to 170 on day 1 after your refeed, is because either you got your menstrual cycle, you're stressing, you're not sleeping enough, you've cheated, or your cortisol hormones are sky high. But inevitable, the scale needs to come down a little bit. What we're aiming for, by the time the nighttime comes, the scale goes right down to 170 again. Then you still got a few days to your next refeed. You got another day 2, day 3. If you're doing 72s, you got a day 4, extra 3 days of fasting or extra 2 days of fasting to get that scale right down again. So naturally the scale is going to be lower by the time you're ready for your next refeed. Do you understand? That's the routine. That is the routine. It's so simple. But you need to be accountable to keep weighing yourself. You need to be accountable to make sure that by the time you step on that scale on day 1, that nighttime, that scale weight needs to match or lower. Match or lower the scale weight before your refeed on day 3 or day 4. Do you understand it? Do you understand what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Of course it makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it correctly. So, then it comes down to day 2. Now the scale has gone down to restart again. So you've got day 1 to restart and you're back to where your scale weight was before you broke the refeed, before you broke your fast. Now, day 2, you're going to have snake juice and you're going to drink water. Now, remember, there's no calories in water, so you're not going to put on weight. You're not going to put on fat, sorry. You're not going to put on fat. There's no calories in water. So the scale might jump up, but it all depends on how much water you're drinking and how much the body is holding onto water. The best thing is, when you do your snake juice day on day 2, go train. Go do gym. Go to the gym. Go walk on the treadmill. Do something to get rid of that extra water and get those muscles activated and the body accelerated into fat burning. On your snake juice days, train. Now you weigh yourself on day 2 that morning. You weigh yourself. After you've done day 1, by the night time, the scale weight has gone to restart. Day 2, you weigh yourself again. The scale will be even lower. It should be lower. That's how it is. Remember the points that if it's not, check if you're stressing, if you not sleeping, if you got your cycle. Just note that, okay? Day 2, snake juice. Go train. By the time you get to nighttime, you weigh yourself again. You weigh yourself again. Scale has dropped. Now, on day 2, if it was reset at 170 of the night of day 1, the next day, day 2, your scale weight should be around about, what did I write down here? It should be 169. Another pound gone. Another pound gone if you're training. If you are training. So, make it a pound or just under a pound. That's fine, as long as it's dropping. So, it will be like, so 169 point something on day 2. Then, for example, then you go to day 3. If you're doing the 72, day 3, or if you're doing a 96, we're on day 3. The next morning, you weigh yourself again. The scale needs to drop. The whole day on day 3, you're doing a dry fast. You're doing a dry fast on day 3. Okay? This is for 72. This is for 72. That scale needs to drop right down again. Before you break your fast, the scale would then be about 168 point something. Okay? That is how we roll. That is how you do a fasting focused routine. Actually, how's that? Fasting focused routine. Until you get into such a strong rhythm, until you master a fasting focused lifestyle. So you've got to master these routines and understand how they work. The scale needs to drop. By the time you do your next refeed on that 3rd day, if you're doing 72s, you know that now the scale is 168 or it's 167 point something from start of 170 of day 1. You can do your refeed. Make sure it doesn't jump back up. For example, then let's say we're on 167 point something. You've done the refeed. Now, the next morning, you're on 168 point something. By the time you get to that night time, because you've done a refeed, or you've done a dry fast on day 1 again, and then you're just going to repeat the routine. By the time the night time comes, you're back down to your previous refeed scale weight, which was 167 point something. Now you've got another 2-3 days to fast it right down before you do your refeed again, where scale weight will be about 165 or 164 point something. That's how it is. It's very simple. Okay? I'm going to take questions now. I'm going to listen to read everything in a moment. Now, all you need to do now, those who are watching, you hitting for the first time, you're going to do 72 hour. Make sure you watch the snake diet, coaching, group coaching, introduction video, and number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. All of those videos, all of those recordings, especially for those that are starting with me. And make sure you watch Cole's videos as well. Okay? Now, day 1, Monday dry fast. Now we're talking about we're hitting our second 4-day fast within our VIP group. I hope you are all ready. Okay, VIP snakers, get ready for your 96. Today is your day 1, dry fast, soft dry fast. Day 2, snake juice, which is Tuesday. Day 3, Wednesday, snake juice, so 2 snake juice. Day 4, Thursday, hard dry fast. Hard dry fast and roll into, you're going to have your refeed on Thursday. Break your fast at 6:30 p.m. with a kidney cleansing shot, making sure you weigh yourself before you do your kidney cleanse shot. I'm going to repeat this again. Today is Monday, day 1. You weigh yourself in the morning, you weigh yourself at nighttime. It is a dry fast, it is a soft dry fast. You can wash your hands, brush your teeth, and that is it. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands, brush your teeth. Soft dry fast, no water intake. The next day is Tuesday, day 2, snake juice. Do not drink more than 1 liter of water. You don't need to. Unless you are training and you're going to gym, you can drink up to 2 liters of water. Okay? Day 3 is going to be snake juice again. So, bam, you got 2 days of training. Ha! 2 days you're going to be doing training. Again, about 1 liter of water, or just sip on the water. Day 4, hard dry fast. Absolute no contact with water. Now, those who are at work, those who cannot do the hard dry fast, you can do the soft dry fast. You can do that. But challenge yourself, please. Don't become, or challenge yourself. Do the hard dry fast. I do it. I go to work. Okay? It's one of those things. You challenge yourself. And then you roll into your refeed. And remember to break your fast with a kidney cleanse shot. So every morning while you're fasting, in your routine of 72s or 96s, you weigh yourself. Every night you weigh yourself, and you weigh yourself off, guys. Okay, I'm available again. You can have a choice of a different protein. Like those who are just starting, no, you stick to fish. Those who want to stay with the fish, high in protein, low in the fats, that's fine. Keep doing that. Whatever works for you. But it comes to a point where you need to start to change your proteins and try it out. Feel it out. Like Cole would say, feel it out. Try the different proteins. That would be steak, salmon. Now, if you incorporate salmon, do not add extra fat with it. It's enough fats in the salmon. Chicken is perfect. And fish. Or tuna. Or eggs. It's great proteins. Okay, so that is our 96. So on Thursday, we are going to do the refeed. And everybody, all the VIP snakers, make sure that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Thursday, everybody in the VIP group, needs to send me your accountability pictures again. Your accountability pictures, like comparison again from the pictures that are on Cole's Snake Diet motivation page, front, back, and side. Now the second set needs to be right under of your current pictures on Thursday, for Thursday, front, back, and side, with the 2 scale weights from when you started fasting with me and your team, like you got on your accountability post in the Snake Diet motivation page, to the one on Thursday coming. So let's go. 4 days. Let's drop 4 pounds. Let's drop 3 to 4 pounds. That is our goal. 3 to 4 pounds in the next 4 days. You can do it. You can do it. Just relax. Have fun with it. Relax. Make sure that you keep busy and start training. Okay. You all got it. Let me see what's happening here. Let's go back and read. Marcel says, where does one buy that coconut water, as I have not seen it in the usual shops? Coconut water, if you're in Cape Town, you can get it at the Wellness Center or Woolworths. Marcel's, she's in Cape Town at the moment. Holly Russell. She says, hello Michelene and the group. Greetings from Atlanta. It's 12:15 p.m. here. I am beginning today. Have weighed in and had 2 tablespoons of ACV. Make sure that you mix the apple cider vinegar with water, Holly. 2 tablespoons mixed in about 150 mils of water. Now on the snake juice. Should I make your recipe of 1 teaspoon potassium and 1 teaspoon baking soda and 1 liter water, or should I do Cole's recipe in 2 liters of water? It's not my recipe, it's Cole's recipe. Both of them, it's Cole's recipe. Cole's recipe, it's Cole's new recipe. It's his latest one. The reason being that we taken out the pink Himalayan salt is because there's enough sodium in the baking soda. So we've got the potassium, 1 teaspoon, and we've got the baking soda, 1 teaspoon in 1 liter of water. It's more than enough. It's fine. It's fine. Either one you can do, or should I do Cole's recipe in the 2 liter? Either one, it doesn't matter. Cole says, you guys, it doesn't matter. They're both fine. They're both fine. And it's, some people complaining it's so salty. So that's why, I mean, 1 teaspoon of potassium, 1 teaspoon of baking soda is perfect. Okay, and it's not my recipe, it's Cole's recipe. I just gotta keep up with what he's saying. Marcel says, do we work in days or hours? It's actually days and hours. It all depends when you started. So let's just say day 1. We're starting day 1. So every time, once you do your refeed, then it goes into hours. So if you start off day 1, day 2, day 3, on day 3, 6:30, you're going to break your fast. Then actually the hours start to kick in correctly, because I don't know what time you ate before you started day 1 when you start your routine. So 6:30. And then it would be fasting the whole of the next day 1, the whole of the next day 2. Then onto day 3 would go until 6:30 again. So I go days. It's easier. You know, keep it simple. Keep it simple, you guys. Too much headache for the nonsense. Hello, Paola. Hello, Monica. Lovely to have you here again. Paola says, dry fast, snake juice, dry. Yes, that's our 4 day. Well done. Holly, okay, thank you. Welcome. Holly says, got it. Must have missed that. That's no problem. See, It's simple, you guys. Keeping it simple, everybody. Keeping it simple. Staying on track, staying focused. Do what you gotta do. That is it. Just do what you gotta do. Okay. Make sure you guys, please make sure that you share my YouTube channel, that you share these videos from my YouTube channel, and encourage everybody to live a healthy, focused, fasting lifestyle. How's that one? Healthy, focused, fasting lifestyle. Fasting, focused lifestyle. Marina says, I already started drinking snake juice today. How do I make up for that? That's fine, Marina. Because you just started with us, okay? You've just started. You are one of the newbies. It's fine. You carry on with the snake juice. You're just starting with us, okay? Are you going to be doing the 96? Marina, if you're feeling strong enough to hit the 96 with us, you can do snake juice for today, then you go dry tomorrow, and then snake juice. And then dry. So you will do knit one, skip one, knit one, skip one. That type of thing, okay? Or you can just stop drinking snake juice. Or you just stop immediately and you carry on going dry. Doesn't matter. Up to you. Or if you feel you're not ready to do the 96, Marina, then you go snake juice today, snake juice tomorrow, dry fast on the third day, okay? All right, everybody, if you've got any other questions, please pop them now. And guys, those who are watching, I know some of the videos seem like repetitive, but I tell you, doesn't matter how many times I say it, I still get the same questions, and I've answered it 10,000 times. Same as Cole. Cole just keeps saying the same things. But my main aim is that I want to encourage you to learn how to maintain this as a lifestyle. By the time you reach your goal, you live a fasting focused lifestyle by having 24-hour fast. Every night you'll be having a beautiful refeed. Okay. Once you understand the routine, once you understand how the refeeds work with the scale weights, you have nothing to worry about. Once you gain the knowledge of understanding how the refeeds work along the same lines with your scale weights, morning and night, you have got it in the bag. You will be fine. You will never be lost. You have to weigh yourself the next morning to see how much the scale has jumped. That is important. You have to, because you need to see how much the scale has jumped, because by the time the nighttime comes, that scale needs to be down. Sometimes now, if you've eaten too much, you've drank too much, it's going to take 2 days to get that scale down again. Well, you don't want that. You want that weight to drop. So you have a nice meal. And by the time the next day, nighttime comes, scale weight must be reset again. Okay, you're welcome, Holly. Holly says, thanks, got it. Okay. I read that one. Oh, Mina says, okay, got it, thanks. Marcel says, thank you for the patience with us. Of course. I've got lots of patience. You're welcome. See you guys? Now that's it. It's simple. You just got to focus now for 96 hours, 4 days. 4 days. Because the reason why you can do this 4 day is because the 72s now are just so easy. It's simple. It's just so easy now. So, my new snakers that are watching the YouTube channel, those that are watching and following us and joining us via the YouTube channel, if you are new and you want to join, go and start with the 72 hours. Do not do the 96 yet. Do two rounds of 72s. Complete 2 rounds of 72s. Once you've completed 2 rounds of 72s, hit that 96. Hit it. Get ready for that 96. Okay? Empower yourself. Focus. Right. Hey, Shana. Hello. Guys, what else? Got to get training. That's important. I know I've got to do the live. Ooh, I need to do the live for the training. I have to. I just need to get a good day and time for everybody to meet me for the live training session. I've been making notes anyways. All right, you guys, that's it. Quick and simple. Paula says, can we train in a dry fast? I do. I dry fast and I train. I do not, I will not encourage it for you guys. I'm an old hat at the fasting already, you understand? I will not encourage you to train and dry fast. But if you want to give it a go, you do it at your own risk. Okay? I never said that you have to do that. And everything I say to you, you guys, this is just guidance, advice from what I do with the coaching. Okay? So, Grace says, ladies, not as bad as it seems. You feel great when you achieve it. Yes, absolutely, Grace. You feel so amazing when you achieve it. It's just amazing. You're welcome, Paola. She says, okay, thank you. All right, guys, you stay strong, you stay focused, and I look forward to those Thursday pics, huh? Remember, those who do not give me your pictures on Thursday and your scale weight, unfortunately, I'm going to shift you out of the group and bring in others that need to get going. So this is what we're going to keep going on. This is it. Keep supporting each other, keep each other focused, keep each other accountable, and I'm here to guide you along. Give me some love, give me some likes, and I'll give it back to you. All right, that's it. All the best. We're hitting day 1. You stay strong, and start incorporating your training. Lots of love from my side. Ciao.